Christmas. It's the time of joy, happiness, building snowmen, making snow angels, having snow fights, believing there's a fat man that goes to our houses and watches us all night. Waking up early in the morning to open up our gifts. Eating good ham and hanging out with the fam. But then there's reality. It's goddamn cold in December. There's snowstorms, and I have to shovel the thick snow. Oh, and slip because it's also slippery. You eat the good homemade cookies and gain 100 pounds. And all this relates with the most realistic Christmas movie you'll ever watch. A National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. A family man named Clark, who just wants the best for his family. He tries being the greatest husband. He tries being close to his kids, but he's human, so he makes many mistakes. The way he connects to his family the most is going on vacations. One vacation they went on was to Wally World, where things turned for the worse for them, where his wife's aunt died, they got lost, and then finally get to Wally World, it's closed, and Clark loses his mind for a moment. So now it's December, and it's Christmas vacation. What could go wrong? So it starts with Clark and his family driving to get a Christmas tree. And you know, it's America when there's an ugly custom truck and the truck speeds and goes around Clark. And Clark has a big ego, and he won't let it deflate. So he now speeds up his car and goes around the truck. And it becomes a petty battle where the truck and Clark speed around each other until clumsy Clark doesn't see the semi-truck on the other side of the road. And Clark avoids the semi, but rams up a snowy ramp, and his car flies in the air, and hey, look at that. They somehow conveniently got to the Christmas place. So after that, Clark is at work, and it's never really explained what his job is, but this scene is so relatable, especially if you have a job. We have these emotions and thoughts every day we work, so Clark has to say hi to his executives and advisors, and he's had enough. So while shaking their hands, he just starts insulting them. But knows it won't matter, because to the executives, they aren't paying attention to them. Next, Clark goes to the store to get Christmas shopping done, and we get another relatable scene. I'm sorry, ladies, but since we're men, we get horny for any woman. Doesn't matter if she's ugly, pretty, skinny, fat. We don't care. Because Clark gets underwear for his wife, and he's up at the front desk where this female cashier's at. And he is amazed by this cashier. He might love his wife, but when he sees a beautiful girl with a nice pair of boobies, he's gonna look. So then at Clark's house, both his and his wife's family arrive to stay till Christmas. And I got a question for you guys. This shit's weird, right? I mean, people don't actually do that, right? That's strange. Going to a family member's house, staying till Christmas. It's weird, ain't it? Or am I the weird one? So anyway, Clark starts to put up Christmas lights, and he goes crazy with it, going on the roof and putting on lights. It's literally all over the house. But the lights don't work until his wife accidentally flips a switch, and boom, it blinds everyone on that block. Then we get the strangest character, the strangest family member, Cousin Eddie, and he's your stereotypical redneck, or what Europeans think Americans look like. And he and his family stay at the RV because, shocker, Eddie has no job, and his wife is a stay-at-home mom. I mean, if your guys are poor, just both of you try finding a job. Americans, am I right? And their shit are radioactive. I'm not joking. There's literally a scene where he's cleaning out his sewer tank from, well, not sewer tank, but he's cleaning out the I guess this, what, I'm stupid, but he's cleaning out the tube where where they shit, and it's radioactive green. There's literally a scene of that. I don't know why that was so hard to explain, but yeah. So anyway, let's move on. That got very weird very quickly. So Clark decides he wants to go sledding with his whole family, so they go up to the snowy resort, and for some reason he brings a real metal plate, and he's lucky he doesn't get set on fire for how fast he's going, but thank goodness for Walmart saving him. God bless America. So, oh yeah. Now it's time for Christmas. It's goddamn Christmas Day. And it actually goes alright eating dry ass turkey and not opening up gifts until late at night, because that's totally normal. Until Clark's uncle, who is super old, doesn't. Yeah, he's super old, smokes a cigar next to a tree and yeah, setting him on fire. And then after all that, Clark's boss doesn't give him a raise. And he freaks out and acts like a psycho he is. Then Cousin Eddie kidnaps Clark's boss. So yeah, crazy Christmas. And yeah, the ending gets crazy. But why this movie is a classic is because anyone who is especially an adult can relate to what happened to Clark. We want to make our families happy and to be the best you can be. But sometimes we go too far, try too hard. We all have those family members you can't stand. Or you got that crazy uncle who probably needs to go to a mental hospital. Or finally, we all needed to yell or fight our boss. Clark is all of us.